All right, guys, quarantine is over. Bye-bye house, bye-bye house. All of us are feeling very good, except for the fact that downstairs they had a rousing party. Wow! A friend of mine was like, you know what you should have done? You should have gone down there and been like, sorry guys, can you keep it down? We just got back from China. Anyways, we're doing last minute looks. Everything's loaded in the car. We've got a fairly long drive to Detroit. See family. Everybody's excited to see us.
Daddy.
Yeah, honey.
Come.
What's up?
Down and down and down.
Down and down. You ready to go?
Mhm.
Okay.
Daddy, look at me. I can hold myself.
You can hold Shabu Lulu, but don't fall. Welcome to the outside.
Finally.
Freedom.
我很好的嘛。
All right, guys, we are free.
Very nice stay in Chicago, and I didn't go anywhere.
Let's go. So news from China. The young people in China, they use phones for everything. Like they'll buy coffee and goods and services with their phone. But the old people, the people who are most prone and susceptible to the coronavirus now, they still use cash money, you know. So Annie told me some interesting story. How much money?
4 billion in Wuhan.
4 billion new.
To switch the old money.
Yeah, trying to take the old money out of circulation so that nobody can spend it and maybe pass on some viruses. So they're like reprinting 4 billion bills. That's crazy. So I'm sure like the banks have to turn in all the money and then they'll get new money. Looks like the rate sort of leveled off like after that big jump. So like after that 15,000 increase a couple of days ago. According to the Johns Hopkins statistical website, it's sort of leveled off, but take that as a grain of salt. We are driving back to Detroit.
Look, the train.
Yeah, the train, honey. Lots of trains. So yeah, we just crossed out of Illinois and we are in Indiana on the toll road. Big train. Ball train. Always nice to come back to a place you recognize. It's a long way from Chicago to Detroit, longer than I thought. But we're almost to my sister's place. We're gonna say hi. I'll probably join this together with a future episode. Not much happening today. I'll catch you tomorrow. Eva, where are we? What is this place?
I want to sit over here and then either this, please.
Huh?
That is so tall. I want this.
No, you can use one of those chairs over there. You said at the end one, so you could see the river. Go, go, go.
Yeah. I'm putting this is my home. This is my home.
Uh-huh. Do you want some orange juice?
Orange juice and ice?
Yeah.
Okay. Some orange juice, please.
Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
No,
What?
not okay.
Why?
Because I see outside of that.
Ice floats, honey.
Daddy, will come outside.
Huh?
Gonna fall down the ice and then the loud.
This is my friend's house. My friend, mentor, confidant, good guy. Anyways, he has a few vacation homes right on the river. Blue Water Bridge is right up there. You can't see it, but it's there.
I see it.
See what? Canada? Actually, across the river there, that's Canada.
Last night I already received a message from China.
Yeah, what was the message? What do you mean?
You arrived Canada.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, they know
China
you're close.
custom remind you. Oh, embassy telephone number. Come on.
This long stuff can move, and that long stuff is broken, cannot move.
Yeah? Is that how it works, honey bunny?
Hmm? This one like that Chicago one.
Yeah?
Like that cooking stuff.
Yeah.
When people broken it,
You better not break that, or else my friend Chris will come and beat you up. Come on, hurry up.
the stop. I see the bus over here too.
The what?
I see the birds over here.
Come on, honey bunny.
Hey, Dad.
Look at mommy. Look at mommy in there. Hey, mommy.
Hey, Mommy.
You see her?
Hi.
Annie says that she sort of has cabin fever. She's been inside for so long, she doesn't see the need to go out anymore. She's become acclimated, maybe? What's the word I'm looking for? Where you fall in love with your captors? What's that? Like, she's been kept under house quarantine, that she's fallen in love with the house.
We're here.
Yeah, that's ice, honey. My friend have bubbles. See the bubbles? The bubbles will keep the ice from being made. Beautiful day. I am not like Annie. I'm excited to be out. This is the St. Clair River. Is it pretty, honey?
Mm-hmm.
Is it pretty? Dude, what is that over there, honey? What is that? What is that place?
I don't know.
That's Canada. Canada. You don't want to go to Canada? Wow, look at how tall you are. Are you as tall as Daddy?
Don't stand on the water.
Yeah, this ice will break, honey. It's very dangerous. Yeah, my friend owns this place, has a few of the properties on the water here, and has, the place had a fire a while back and like was sort of a husk of itself, and he rebuilt it into a really, really nice vacation home. He told me, Matt, you're more than welcome to stay at the house. It is about 45 or 50 minutes away from my family, down in sort of closer to Detroit. We are a little bit north. I think we'll stay here for a few days, at least until we can figure out what the next step is. This whole virus thing is so up in the air. There's no concrete solutions. There's no clear direction. There's no clear timeline. So I don't know when we'll go back. I don't know how long we'll stay here. Just everything's up in the air. Makes me really appreciate the position we're in. So, however up in the air it is now, we're not like worried, you know. We're not in China on lockdown like that anymore. Yeah, go ahead, honey. Take a step.
Can you help me?
1, 2, 3.
Daddy, don't come.
At this point in time, now that we've sweated out our 14 days, sorry guys, I'm not doing the 24 days. If you look into the research on the 24 days, you'll see that the CDC, the WHO, everybody that has the science behind it and the official knowledge say that 14 days is enough to find out. Just to give you some more reasoning, if me, Annie, and Eva isolated ourselves for 14 days, it is a statistical almost impossibility that all three of us would carry our asymptomatic period out to the 14th day. So we're good, 100%. Again, for those of you that say that we should go to a hospital and get tested, those tests are for people that are in the area of other people that have had sicknesses, like there's people on the ship, they all have to get tested. They are people that are coming out of Wuhan, the highest concentration of sick. You know, those are the people that need those test kits, and those test kits are on short supply. So if I was to go in and go to the hospital and say, hey, I'm past 14 days, none of us feel bad, the three of us are okay, can we get tested? I don't think that they would even offer us tests. They would say, you're okay, we're saving those tests for people that really need it. It is a beautiful day. Don't get a lot of days like this in China. It's cold, but the sun is shining. Are you cold, honey? No.
Wow, that is blue.
Here, you throw a snowball onto the ice over here. Come here.
Okay.
Cool. So some of you have talked to me about sending me masks, and I appreciate it. I've given addresses out to people that have sent me personal. No, honey, don't get too close, baby. Just make sure I'm holding your hand, okay? If you contact me by email, I can give you some information on where to send them. Annie has some contacts in Ningbo and the surrounding area for distributing masks and getting them to where the people that need it. I still haven't found a 100% confident solution on sending them, whereas they won't get intercepted. But I think that we can do a few different strategies and see, and maybe I can even contact an organization that can help me get them there. But if you do have some masks, as some of you have, and I thank you so much for the people that have contacted me already, but if you do have an opportunity, you can send them to me in Detroit here, and we'll get them to the people that need them. Ho ho! Do that again.
I broke it.
You did?
Uh-huh.
To be honest, the biggest reason that we came here was this little stinker dinker here. She's almost 4 years old. She doesn't need to be cooped up in a house in China for an undefined period of time when she could be out here. What happened?
Broken the ice.
You think it broke the ice? I don't think so. It broke the ice.
You can try really big and broke. All this. And then to the what water tomorrow.
You think so?
You throw.
Throw it?
Uh-huh.
All right, you ready? You count 1, 2, 3, throw.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Did you see it break it?
Uh-huh. I say right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I will break
Together, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, throw. Boom.
I broke him.
You did. Very good, honey.
Thank you, Dad.
You're welcome, honey. Annie's niece and nephew, Dada and Xiao, they're stuck in Ningbo right now. They've been cooped up in their house without even opening their front door or stepping outside for going over 3 weeks, almost a month. So they're not your typical like kids like you'd think in America that really desire the play and the whatnot. They kind of have that Asian mentality where they can sit down and read a bunch of books. As a matter of fact, we are sending Dada and Xiao a particular care package full of reading material. Dada loves reading. The guy is sucks up books like a sponge. As a matter of fact, I'm sending him a bunch of economics books, like workbooks. He loves to read them. They're well suited for the isolation lifestyle in China going on right now. But I kind of feel for a few of my other friends who have kids that really enjoy going out and having fun and playing around. My friend Matt, you saw his video the other day. He was out with his kid, but even Matt just messaged me the other day, and Shenzhen is going into lockdown. So Shenzhen is now isolating like Ningbo was isolating, and so he's going to start feeling the frustration involved with having an excited little boy that can't go outside his house and play.
I can throw a big one.
You can throw a big one? Oh, good one!
Thank you, Dad.
You're welcome, honey. So yeah, the vlog is gonna kind of shift a little bit. I will share stories from China. You might see more family stuff. I will try to do more in-depth reporting on the virus. Actually, I have some interesting news that's coming in almost on a daily basis, and I'll try to share that as cleanly as I can. But I think sharing the stories of us helps to relate to the stories of others. So. And also, everybody that's in China that's watching, hi, how's it going? I've had a few people tell me that they watch from China, and it kind of helps them kill the time. So that's a joy in itself.
Fun.
It's so fun?
Uh-huh.
Okay, I'll talk to you later.